not perfect, it will not work.
I think the MVP is either gonna be Finn or Moreno. Because they're gonna be the one that's holding on the tempo in the early game. Trying to dictate how Dewa United is gonna play.
This is the type of greed that you would read in the Bible, bro. These are biblical levels of greed.
All right.
Area as well, providing also damage there. Now Niall looks for an angle. That's a stun, a big one. Kane will get the retribution. Now Niall falls. Finn very low now, escaping with the Cyclone Eye, but Dewa United, they have 3 members here. BTR will not deliver the damage just yet, but BTR, great retaliation there. It's a roamer for a goal.
I like that from BTR. It doesn't feel like they're in damage control mode after one of them got bursted down. They know they have the advantage because the resources was burned for a single guy.
Yeah. Kane wasn't able to get into the vicinity. Now he's stuck. 4 members is on him, looking for an escape route. Doesn't find it. That's a kill for BTR. Here comes the retribution. Wrath of Dryad doesn't connect.
Dude.
That's gonna be a taunt. That's gonna be the arrow. Now almost landing. Golden Hour locks 1. Itoshi Kesu not able to escape. Here comes a torn apart memory to take the kill. Now it's a 5v4.
I didn't see his HP bar move.
No. No, I did not. They're trying to brute force this. Oh, am I?
All alone, Kestu. Wrath of Dryad immobilized with the kin. That's gonna be the back line now.
Wow.
Exposed, but maybe actually caught in the process. And this is Bigetron's playground. Take a look at Shogun now, just to run his own members as one by one members of Dewa United is dismantled.
Arrow! Dude, I know that BTR is playing it greatly, but Dewa United
shield baited.
Golden Hour as well. That's gonna be the stun towards. Oh no! No, the damage doesn't land. Top lane will be taken down here, folks. That's gonna be Mon taking the roamer down. That's maybe popping the blazing duet here. In a little bit too deep, perhaps. Kane taken down. BTR. Structure-wise, they are unstoppable. They can end very soon as maybe and Kin is the left man standing.
Fortunately for Dewa United though, there's no more minion. Or at least you gotta wait for a second. Can they do it right now?
They're gonna end the game.
They're gonna end the game. Now it's a 5v2. Looking for the clear mid and top exposed. Ladies and gentlemen, Bigetron, they look to further. They want to end game 1 here. And they will get it.
Yep. That's a game of MPL, ladies and gentlemen. There were no chance. There's no angle in the early game. The first total, at least, they were able to get one for themselves, but ever since that,
it's probably still gonna be the Minotaur.
Yeah.
Dude, I still think the Mathilda kind of cooks them.
Hey, we gotta still somehow give them the benefit of the doubt, man. Maybe Dewa United can pull this off like BTR and give them one. You can never know.
Yep,
you can never know.
But they don't have anyone for Prio. I think the Uranus still gets Prio over the Sora.
Yes, that's true.
And in the gold lane, Clint beats the Brody, so it's not like the Brody pick from game number 1, where it was guaranteed win against Claude. And okay, to be fair, it was also a
Dewa United again still struggling to find the rhythm. Ben, whoa. A little too hasty there, my guy. Pops the Purify as well.
Wait, dude, what was that?
I missed
something
that.
I was
flipping my drink, brother.
No.
I completely missed that.
I agree, Gani. That is something you would do.
Something I would do.
Gold over to Octa. Now they're going to go for the steal. Oh, Dewa.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
They're playing with much more tempo right now. Kane? Who gets that?
2v2. That's going to be Moreno. Taking very low. Great immobilization there from Niall. Just relief off pressure
Kane
now. That's going to be Kane collecting the camp. That's Kane now rotating. Great on target. Whoa! Oh my goodness, that's a stun! Octa. That is going to be the lethal ignition doing the work. Another kill on the board for Dewa.
All right, somehow that is a lot of respect. So he did not expect, or he does not expect to win the early game.
Yep. Shogun now taking the beating, guiding wing to safety. Moreno from the flanks. Kane claims the turtle. Kin now isolated, immune. Pops the ult, but the damage will come through still from Moreno. That's going to be a kill on the board. First one for BTRs in the mid lane.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, Moreno! Looking to find the outplay and now says hello, thank you very much. Claims the kill and get out.
That is highway robbery. And Kane got the kill towards the Uranus.
Almost burst it down. Great jump towards the back. That's 2 members. Stunned up. Here comes the damage here from the members of Dewa, but they got the turtle. Kesu deleted. Moreno now up the board as well. They continue the fight.
Hello?
Kin taken very low. Now looking for the disengage as maybe is there to provide some peel, but Nile now looking to close the gap. Kane finds a burst there with the Nolan final slash. Whack, wow.
Deadly as it was on the hands of Aman. But we'll see with the skirmish.
Yep, Kin trying to zone out members. That's a stun. That's a big one. The damage is there to burst Shogun down. Dewa United finally here getting control, getting their rhythm.
Finally,
Octa. On towards Finn though. That's Octa, 50% HP gone. Now Minion Fury flicker towards the back. That's Moreno now. Having the Minion Fury himself. That's gonna be the damage here already. Toshi gets to delete it. Take a look at Dewa. They're moving forward, but they're dying. And BTR, they have defended as Nile claims the double. A little overzealousness might kill Dewa's odds. A little? That's gonna be Moreno now. Almost one glowing wand was not enough. Maybe claiming Kin. No, claiming Finn.
And it technically fits their description with this composition with the Minus Fury, these combos they set up. The Laz and Aman.
They have time. They want Aman. They got it. And now Dewa United, who almost choked earlier, not 2 minutes ago. They got the control. They got torn apart memory just for the Uranus. Not enough. Dewa now. They re-engage. Here they come. Immobilization. Moreno finds him in Fury. Doesn't really land that he wanted. No follow-up damage just yet. They got to clear the top, and they will. 5,000. BTR can definitely still play around it. That's going to be the stun. That's going to be the knock. Wow. Nile still claims the Lord. Now, can they disengage? That's a big shutdown. Fury, take a look at the damage now. As BTR can survive with 4. They definitely can apply pressure. But the range for maybe is just too damn long. They get the double. They will close the gap here. 3 members standing for BTR.
Good waves. Octa has the angle. They might go for the end right now. Good arrow.
Yeah, that's a stun. That's the winner crown here. Pops. Forest. Now another minion wave is coming, but the Lord here will spawn. BTR, can they abide? Can they buy
for such a long time? And they're doing it. They're playing with the Lord really well. Kin.
Yeah, here are that's why they pulled the trigger. Kin now looking all alone. They're isolated. The disconnect again. Now Aman vulnerable. Great connection there with the pair of Kesu and Kane with the members of BTR. Dewa, you gotta find a fight here. That's the fight. Minion Fury, God save the Lord! That's a Minion Fury by Moreno! The defending champions will not go down without a fight.
Mid-wave.
They defended the full game, and now they look to end. There was a run. The wave in the mid lane is crashing, but they have time to recall. Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Robots again showed up in the Lanadon.
You're not serious. How? Over and over again, man. It's just how? That's the question.
The game's not over yet, but with that play, definitely open things up here.
I thought game 1 confirmed it, that they are just full of themselves right now. They think they're better, and that confidence brought in the game. Aman.
Aman, great! Awareness, Aman! Great composure, perfectly timed flicker. And they get Kane, he will go down for 50.
I think that's actually a decent play because they bought a lot of time for the teammates to go back up. But now it's an even bigger problem for Dewa United from now on. They have to defend without Kane.
Fantastic. My goodness, the Terminator, the Red Raider, the Maestro again showing up here with the Lord. Only 3 members, now 4 members defending. Can they defend, ladies and gentlemen? Now, Minion Fury by Kesu popped. Just to buy time at the Lord. Take a look, it's so beefy. Now claims the kill, not Kin now. Trying to provide the peel, but is it enough? Win of Nature by me, Pop. Kin taken down. The Lord is on the base. Ladies and gentlemen, they want the wipeout. No! It's going to be a comeback for the Red Robots. 2-0 is the final score.
The real-time victory rate.